The right way to manage a man in marriage. Yesterday, in a relationship talk show, I was shocked by a girl's story. She met a boy from her school at a party, and after a year of dating, their relationship seemed good. However, when the boyfriend graduated and entered society, things began to change. He didn't want to find a job and spend his days playing games. The girl was struggling, balancing school, part-time work, and supporting him financially. The couple fought a lot, and in an attempt to improve their future, she began to control him. She took away his living allowance, stopped him from playing games, and even locked him in his room to study. But the boy found ways to escape. Eventually, she locked his pants in a closet and hoped that would solve everything. But the boy only grew more upset and threatened to break up with her. She felt it was for his own good. However, a relationship expert named Tiyule said, "You can't change a man through control. The right way is to inspire his conscience and guide him, not force him." Another friend, Jolkson, married a handsome, talented man who turned out to have a drinking problem. Despite her constant arguments and attempts to control him, nothing worked. One day, when he passed out drunk, she decided to lie down beside him on the cold floor. The next morning, he was moved by her care, stopped drinking as much, and started managing his business better. Eventually, he quit drinking when Jolkson became pregnant. She said, telling him what to do didn't work, but showing him care and allowing him to reflect on his actions made the difference. I also know a man who used to be wealthy, but became addicted to gambling. His wife, instead of arguing, sold their house and car, and they lived in a rented apartment. She explained, "This is the result of your gambling." After seeing his family struggle, he promised to quit gambling, and they returned to normal life. In the past, an ancient poet, Ziyuan, used a similar approach with her husband, Nan Shikai, a talented and attractive man. He fell for a beautiful woman while away studying and wanted to divorce Ziyuan instead of confronting him. Ziyuan wrote a poem expressing her longing for him, reminding him not to forget his wife. Nan Shikai, moved by her words, returned home. These stories show that controlling a man doesn't work. Instead, inspiring his conscience and guiding him with care is the smartest approach. Women need to understand that no man can change unless he wants to. So, in a relationship, it's important to guide, not force, and to know when to let go if change doesn't happen.